guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily if you're new here. So guys, summer is approaching. I'm in serious need of like a life glow up. So today's a Tuesday. I was thinking of vlogging my whole week and showing you guys all the different things that I'm gonna do to prep for summer because I have so much to do. The whiteboard you can see in the background is actually a list of all the things that I want to get done before summer. It's kind of like a bucket list more than a to-do list, but it's basically all the things that I need to do this summer or like goals that I want to achieve. And that's gonna take some serious work, and summer's only really like, I mean, it's mid-April now, so summer's really only like a month away. So I have so much to do, and I wanted to do these little weekly vlogs, weekly like, I don't know, episode type things to show you guys everything I'm doing to prep this year because I had the crappiest summer last year. It was so bad. This year I am determined to make this one better. So if you also had a bad summer last year, or you're just really in need of like a decent summer, subscribe and follow along with me as I try to have the best summer I've ever had. We'll see. One of the main things I have to prep for is a barbecue I'm hosting for the 4th of July because I'm half American and I did it last year and I had the best time, but I wasn't that prepared, so this year I am on it. I want to get fit for the summer. I want to have a bit of a self-education. I'm gonna explain it all to you. I'm going on a bunch of holidays which I need to plan outfits for and like so much fun stuff like that. So I'm gonna take you guys along. The first thing I'm gonna do, you can probably tell from my top, is go to the gym and see my friend. So I'm gonna head out and do that. Even though, I'm not gonna lie, I have the biggest, fattest headache ever. I'm so dizzy. I had a night shoot last night. I didn't get in until 2:30 in the morning. A night shoot in Wales as well, like, oh, so grim. Anyway, I'm feeling super gross, really not my best, but I figured that's the best place to start this series, like start low, aim high. So I'm gonna go to the gym now. And then I'll explain my full bucket list when I come back. Remember the way to the studio? I don't think so. I hope it's not too cold. Okay, so obviously it's been a minute. I got called into work and this is the root of the issue. Like, I worked such a full day that yesterday I just didn't do anything when I got home. It was literally such a fail. Anyway, so we're restarting again today, trying to remember where I left off. So I need to take you guys through my bucket list. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, so I wrote them all out ahead of time on a whiteboard so that I wouldn't forget. Also, this isn't like a final list. This is just kind of like the ones that I was feeling in the moment. So I might add some more on as we get closer to the summer, but okay, so I'm gonna read them out. I really want to make my own pasta. Now, I know this is actually like super simple. It's just like eggs and flour, but I've never done it and I don't really like cooking, but I really like the idea of like making my own pasta and making my own bread, even though it's coming up to summer, so like carbs aren't exactly like the best, but I want to try and make my own pasta and see how it turns out. So also, these are going to seem really mundane, but it's only the first two that are mundane. I also want to make my own bread. I just want to, you know, cottagecore, live that cottagecore vintage life, whatever. The next one is a little bit harder. I really want to go to some art galleries in Florence because I was an au pair in Florence for a little bit, but I was so broke that I couldn't afford to go to any of the museums because I'd just come out of uni. So like I didn't have a job and I was just au pairing. So I want to go back to Florence and actually go to the museums because I would die. This one is actually already booked in, so it's more of a just, it's less of a goal and more of a just, this is gonna happen this summer and I'm so excited, is me and my friend Maria are going to Paris. So I want to visit Paris. I know there's a lot of hype around Paris and I've been a couple times before, so I kind of like understand it. I'm gonna go sort of as a photographer for my friend, so I'd really like to get some cool content out there because it is so photogenic. Another one that is actually booked in is hosting a barbecue. So I hosted one last year and I freaking loved it. It was so much fun. Like, it was a lot of stress, but it's so much fun. It like inspired this like hosting woman inside of me. Last year it was a 4th of July barbecue and it's gonna be the same thing this year. It's gonna be on July 8th because July 4th is like a Wednesday or something, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be the weekend after, and I'm gonna have all my friends over, so really excited about that. But it means that I have to start preparing now. Like, my back garden is a bit rank, so I try and cover it up every year with like tons and tons of flowers. So I'm still sort of in the process of planting up all those flowers, so I'm gonna show you a bit of that probably tomorrow. Next is basic, but I want a suntan on a beach. I haven't been on a beach since, I don't know, sometime before COVID. It could be like 5 years ago since the last time I was on a beach. And I don't mean an English beach, don't come for me. English beaches aren't real beaches. So another one, which is more of a general skills one, is I want to paint a canvas. I haven't painted a canvas since college, and I've never really liked them. Like, I prefer painting on paper, but I do really want to do it. Like, I'd love to have an easel and a canvas set up in the back garden and just paint some flowers or something. So if I put it as a goal, then I'm more likely to do it, obviously. The other two are more like achievement ones. I want to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, and then after that I'd really love to get to 1,000 subscribers. I have no idea how long it's going to take. Like, I just can't tell. YouTube stats are like so hard to predict because it really depends. Like, you could just have one video that does really well and then you'll reach all the goals, but it could happen tomorrow or it could happen in 4 months. I really don't know. So my goal is to get to 500 and then hopefully 1,000 by the end of the summer. That's sort of what I'm working towards at the moment. So this one is to do with YouTube again. I want to get a new camera. Because at the moment I'm filming on like my big clunky, it's a Canon EOS 700D. It's a good camera, but like it's not, like I can't take it out of the house. And like it's definitely not a vlogging camera, so it's good for like setting it down with a big tripod and then talking to it, but it's definitely not a vlogging camera, and I love vlogging, so I want to get that one that everyone's hyping about. The even though I've had this one on my list for like a year now, because it's always been referenced as like the best vlogging camera, but then it went TikTok viral and the price went up, so I'm a bit pissed about that. Okay, another one that I'm a bit nervous for this. So I'm going to a wedding in September it's near Venice. I don't know exactly where it is. It's in the countryside around Venice, and I need a dress for it. I haven't been to a wedding since I was 5 years old, so I've never picked out my own dress for a wedding. I have a dress in mind, but I've been looking at reviews on like TikTok and stuff, and it looks like it fits a bit weird on some people, so I want to go try it on. It's one of the House of CB dresses. I don't really know if it's a wedding dress, but I saw this girl try it on, and the description on TikTok, and the description was great outfits for weddings, so she's validated me. I think I'm gonna try and buy it, but me going to try it on involves me going to London to try it on, because I really don't want to get it sent here and then sent all the way back, because that just gives me anxiety. So I'd rather go all the way to London and back just to try on a darn dress. And I don't live in London, so that's actually kind of tricky, but it could definitely happen. So I'm gonna try and at some point in the summer before September make it to London and try that dress on, so there will be a vlog of me doing that. Another thing I want to do is learn a cocktail recipe. I love a cocktail. I'm one of those girls that just loves going out and going to a bar and having a little, my boyfriend just calls it like fruit juice, but I really want to learn to make my own. The first one, the one that for some reason is on my mind, is a Negroni, but my friend was telling me Negronis are pretty disgusting, so I don't know if I'll do that. But yeah, I'll definitely learn some cocktail recipe. Number 2 is read a book. I haven't read a book cover to cover in like a year, so I'm like trying to fight what social media is doing to us all. So my summer goal is to actually read a full book and finish it, because I think the last book I read was Flowers for Algernon, and I'm not even convinced I finished it, honestly. Then another one, this is a bit of a money saving one. I want to learn how to make my own iced matchas, because otherwise I will spend a small fortune on them. I know the kits are kind of expensive, so it might actually work out better to just buy them from Starbucks. But I kind of want to learn to make my own. I don't know. Another one is to do with hosting. I want to learn how to make a charcuterie board, because I have a friend from France who is so freaking good at it, and it's such a good skill to whip out at a party, that you know how to fold all the bits of salami, you know how to arrange the cheese, and you know what complements each other. I'm so clueless. I can barely name you a type of cheese, so that's going to be a bit of an education process. Okay, last 2 for now, unless I add any more on. One is learn how to make some sort of dessert, because all I know how to bake is cookies, and maybe a tiramisu, I don't know. I haven't really thought that much about it, but if I want to be a trophy wife, then I kind of have to learn how to bake. And this is a super random one, but I'm big into gardening, and I really want to paint my own plant pots. I saw someone do it online, I think on Pinterest, and I just thought, oh, that's achievable. That's definitely fine, I'll do that. So that's a goal I've set myself. I might have overloaded myself this summer, we'll find out. But at the moment, that's everything I have planned. That's my little bucket list. We're having a 2016 moment. Yeah, if you guys I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys have any goals for this summer, or if you think there's anything that I've maybe missed out that you would put on your bucket list and you think I might like on mine, then let me know. But let me know what's on your bucket list, because I'm dead crazy, because nobody's done a bucket list in ages, so I don't know what everyone's doing in the summer. Okay guys, quickly, I wanted to show you this smoothie recipe that I've been doing for a while. I've got it here on this post. Oh my god, I've got it here on this post-it note. It's basically spinach, pineapple, and banana, but I've made it once before and I loved it. So I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, I don't know if I can show you. No, I can't. I've got my blender here. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of spinach, which I'm just translating as 2 big handfuls of spinach, because also I like spinach. So maybe all this is 2 cups and a little bit more. So all of that. Next is 2 cups of almond milk. I had no idea how long almond milk lasted. This stuff keeps going until 2024. That's insane. Okay, so 2 cups. Honestly, this smoothie has loads of ingredients that I don't really like, but by the time you're actually finished, mostly all you can taste is like the banana and the pineapple, I think. So that's 2 cups of almond milk, 1 banana. I have this weird feeling you're supposed to blend the spinach and the almond milk together first. So, oh my god. I'm gonna do that, right. Next up is 1 banana, boop-de-boop, in there, and then now 2 cups of pineapple juice. I think you're supposed to add like chunks of pineapple, but from my experience, pineapple juice works just as well. It's probably less healthy, like I reckon it has quite a bit of sugars in it, but it is a fruit juice, so whatever. Okay, we're going back on the blender. Okay, it's finished. It looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna pour this out. This looks great. Let me taste. Yeah, the banana's seriously strong. It's pretty much all you can taste, I swear. The only thing I don't really know how to deal with is all the froth on the top, but normally when you pour it out, the froth doesn't come with it, so I don't know. I don't know. If there's any smoothie experts, let me know. I also, fun thing, don't have anywhere to store all this, so I normally have to drink it in like 2 days. It's a lot, but yeah. Anyway, that was Emily's smoothie recipe of the week. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Oh, my entire spice cabinet. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's Sunday afternoon, so I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow with a whole new to-do list. Oh my gosh, there's a squirrel sunbathing in my back garden. Summer is here. But yeah, he's so cute. Anyway, I had a full week, so I'm preparing for another full week. I didn't really get anything done. You might have noticed if you made it to the end of this vlog, but next week is going to be it. So guys, if you enjoyed this, subscribe, because I'm literally going to start filming another one of these tomorrow. Yeah, let me know what you thought, and let me know if you guys have any bucket list yourselves. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.